Welcome to Spring LIB.
Okay. We have the following cyclic product. And the question is, what acyclic molecule could we have started with that would result in this cyclic molecule? And basically, there is a shape that we need to learn to recognize. Right? And it's alpha beta unsaturated ketones. That's the shape that is ever so important in this section of organic chemistry. Okay, if you can see this, okay, no matter what's here, I'm just going to put an R. No matter what's here, I'm going to put an R prime. No matter what's here, I'm going to put an R double prime. And no matter what's here, I'm going to put an R triple prime. Right? What you need to be able to do is imagine breaking this in half. Okay, and we're basically going to erase the top half of it. And we're going to take the bottom half of it. Oops. And put an oxygen up here. Okay. And the idea is that we can synthesize. And let me take the top half of it as well. Okay. We can synthesize this by adding these together. Okay. Right. And so if you want to see that in reverse, if you want to see the way that works, you just say, okay, I have this molecule. I have this molecule. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chop off this oxygen and I'm going to glue this molecule right there. That is effectively what an aldol condensation reaction is. Okay, and in this case, I think it's called the Michael reaction, where you get a cyclic product. Right. Nevertheless, since we see that same pattern in our product in this problem, right, without even getting too technical, we know how to make it, right? We know that if we can simply disconnect this bond, right? So maybe let me redraw this and I'll show how you might do that. Okay, we don't want this bond anymore. Okay, and we want it instead to go to an oxygen. So I'm going to draw it down to the right instead of straight up, right? And then there should be, a hydrogen here. Okay, and that's it. I mean, that's quite literally it. This is the acyclic starting product. With the idea being that if we cut this and glued this there with a double bond, right, that we would go back to here. So whenever you see these alpha beta unsaturated ketones, now you can maybe recognize a synthesis route to creating them. Or if you're shown the product, maybe you can recognize the starting compound. Okay.